Welcome back to BMB Spoilers channel. Today we will learn about the intense drama unfolding in the world of the bold and the beautiful. Prepare yourself for a deep dive into the complex relationships, shocking revelations, and dramatic confrontations that await our beloved characters in the upcoming episodes. Sheila's protective fury. The tension between Sheila and Poppy reaches a boiling point at Il Giardino next week. Despite knowing better, Poppy makes the questionable decision to visit the restaurant, placing herself directly in Sheila's path. Their encounter quickly escalates when Sheila, fueled by maternal protectiveness, demonstrates her anger in a humiliating fashion by shoving cake directly into Poppy's face. Sheila's rage stems from deeply personal reasons. She believes Poppy took advantage of her son when they slept together, resulting in Luna's conception. This perceived betrayal has festered within Sheila, especially now that Luna has become completely dependent on her grandmother after being abandoned by everyone else. The fierce protectiveness Sheila feels toward her family, particularly her son, drives her increasingly hostile behavior. The cake incident represents more than just petty revenge. It symbolizes Sheila's declaration of war against anyone she perceives as a threat to her family unit. The public humiliation serves as a warning to Poppy and others that Sheila will stop at nothing to protect what she considers hers. Luna's dangerous seduction. Luna's unpredictable behavior continues to cast a shadow over Los Angeles as she sets her sights on Will. Her presence has become increasingly concerning for the community, with her actions growing more calculated and dangerous by the day. In a bold move that demonstrates her manipulative nature, Luna sneaks into Forrester Creations under the guise of delivering pizza. Her true intention, however, is to capture Will's attention and exploit the growing frustration he feels regarding his relationship with Elektra. Luna, ever observant, has noticed the slow progression between Will and Elektra, particularly after Elektra abruptly left during their previous conversation. Taking advantage of this perfect timing, Luna implements a seductive strategy by donning pieces from Brooke's bedroom collection. The question on everyone's mind is whether this granddaughter of Sheila will succeed in luring Will into her web of deception. Luna's calculated approach reveals her inheritance of Sheila's manipulative traits, making her a formidable and unpredictable force in the unfolding drama. Liam's health crisis. Liam's deteriorating health situation creates ripples of concern throughout the community. While he may have survived his initial health scare, the danger is far from over, leaving viewers anxious about his future. The gravity of his condition becomes apparent when he misses the daddy-daughter dance, an event he would never willingly skip. Steffy and Finn have been making concerted efforts to shield his children from the severity of his health issues, but maintaining this protective barrier becomes increasingly difficult as his condition prevents him from fulfilling important family commitments. The situation takes a more ominous turn when Bridget and Grace meet with Finn in his office. Their consultation delivers troubling news that catches Finn completely off guard, leaving him uncertain about the path forward. This unexpected development raises serious questions about Liam's prognosis. Could this be signaling the beginning of the end for this beloved character? The medical mystery deepens as doctors struggle to find answers, creating a palpable tension that affects everyone in Liam's orbit. Steffy and Liam's reconciliation. Amid the health crisis, an unexpected development emerges as Liam and Steffy find themselves gravitating toward reconciliation. This potential reunion has sparked mixed reactions among viewers, with a significant portion expressing dissatisfaction with this narrative direction. The writers appear to be strategically positioning this storyline as they prepare for May sweeps and accommodate Jackie's upcoming maternity leave. The timing of Liam's health crisis creates a natural opportunity for Steffy to reconnect with her former love, driven by compassion and shared history. This reconciliation unfolds against a backdrop of complex emotions and divided loyalties. Steffi's current relationship with Finn adds layers of complication to her renewed connection with Liam. The emotional pull between these characters with their long, tumultuous history creates a compelling dynamic that will likely keep viewers engaged, regardless of their feelings about the potential reunion. Hope's self-pity and lack of accountability. Hope continues to wallow in self-pity, refusing to acknowledge her role in the Forrester debacle. Her persistent victim mentality has become a source of frustration for those around her, as she deflects responsibility for her actions and their consequences. The contrast between Hope's self-centered perspective and the genuine crises facing other characters highlights her emotional immaturity. While Liam fights for his life and others face serious challenges, Hope remains focused on her perceived mistreatment, unable to see beyond her own disappointment. This behavior pattern suggests deeper issues that Hope has yet to confront. Her inability to take accountability represents a significant obstacle to her personal growth and redemption in the eyes of both other characters and viewers. As events continue to unfold, Hope's journey towards self-awareness, or continued denial, will remain a compelling subplot in the larger narrative. The unfolding drama. As these storylines converge and evolve, the residents of Los Angeles find themselves navigating increasingly complicated relationships and situations. The writers are clearly setting the stage for explosive developments during May sweeps, with each character facing unique challenges that will test their resilience and values. The intertwining of medical crises, dangerous seductions, family conflicts, and potential reconciliations creates a rich tapestry of drama that keeps viewers invested in the fates of these complex characters. Whether rooting for redemption, reconciliation, or comeuppance, audiences can expect the unexpected as The Bold and the Beautiful continues to deliver compelling storytelling filled with emotional twists and turns. The coming weeks promise to reveal whether Liam will overcome his medical mystery, if Luna will succeed in her pursuit of Will, how Sheila's protective fury will impact those around her, and whether Hope will finally confront her own accountability. One thing is certain, the drama is just beginning, and no one in Los Angeles will remain untouched by the ripple effects of these unfolding events. Next, we will learn about the dramatic shifts in Brooke Logan's romantic journey on The Bold and the Beautiful. The beloved character's love life appears to be at a fascinating crossroads, with potential new developments that could reshape her storyline entirely. The upcoming episodes might completely transform Brooke's romantic trajectory. With Jack Wagner's surprising return as Nick Marone confirmed for June 13, viewers are buzzing with anticipation about what this means for Brooke's heart. This reappearance of a former flame could provide Brooke with an opportunity to reconsider what true love and happiness actually look like for her. Nick represented a different kind of relationship for Brooke, one built on steadiness and security rather than the roller coaster of emotions she's experienced with Ridge. The contrast between these two men couldn't be more striking. Nick offered her a harbor in life's storms, while Ridge has often been the tempest itself. The potential love triangle forming between Brooke, Ridge, and Nick promises to deliver captivating drama. Ridge's possessive nature suggests he won't stand idly by watching Brooke reconnect with Nick. His territorial instincts will likely kick in, even if he's been the one repeatedly walking away from their relationship. This jealousy could manifest in numerous ways, perhaps through business maneuvers at Forrester Creations, emotional confrontations, or even attempts to sabotage Brooke and Nick's reconnection. The psychological complexity of Ridge wanting what he can't have, or what he's willingly discarded, adds layers to this unfolding story. The Italian excursion planned for upcoming episodes carries profound significance. Italy isn't merely a beautiful backdrop for the show, it's the very soil where Brooke and Ridge's love story first blossomed years ago. The production team's decision to return to this meaningful location suggests a deliberate attempt to force Ridge into confronting his true feelings. The romantic ambience, combined with shared memories and the nostalgic atmosphere, could serve as a catalyst for Ridge to recognize what he stands to lose permanently if Brooke moves on with Nick. The question remains, will this realization come too late? Brooke's recent professional decisions have complicated her personal life considerably. Her acceptance of the CEO position at Forrester Creations created a significant rift between her and Ridge. Though she maintained her intentions were pure, planning to eventually return the company to Ridge, her impulsive decision appeared self-serving from Ridge's perspective. This corporate conflict exemplifies how their professional and personal lives have become inextricably intertwined, making clean breaks nearly impossible. The power dynamics at Forrester Creations have always been a reflection of the characters' personal relationships, and this latest takeover drama perfectly illustrates that pattern. The concept of destiny has been a recurring theme in Brooke and Ridge's relationship. Brooke has clung to the belief that she and Ridge are fated to be together, despite numerous separations and reconciliations. This unwavering faith has kept her returning to him repeatedly, often to her own detriment. However, recent events may finally be challenging this long-held conviction. The repeated pattern of betrayal and reconciliation has taken its toll, potentially opening Brooke's eyes to the possibility that what she's called destiny might actually be an unhealthy attachment. Viewers are witnessing what appears to be a profound psychological shift in Brooke's character as she questions fundamental beliefs about love and fate. Ridge's pattern of returning to Taylor whenever he and Brooke face difficulties reveals much about his character. This pendulum swing between the two women has been a defining feature of the show for decades. His current retreat to Taylor's arms following the Forrester Creations controversy follows this established pattern perfectly. However, the frequency of these shifts raises questions about Ridge's emotional maturity and ability to fully commit to either relationship. His behavior suggests he uses both women as emotional safety nets, always keeping one as a backup option when things get difficult with the other. This cycle has persisted for so long that viewers are increasingly wondering if either woman would be better off without him. The Forrester Creations takeover represents more than just a business conflict, it symbolizes the deeper issues in Brooke and Ridge's relationship. Ridge's immediate assumption that Brooke conspired with Hope and Carter against him demonstrates a fundamental lack of trust. After years together, his default reaction was to believe the worst about her intentions. This reveals the fragile foundation their relationship has been built upon. The corporate power struggle mirrors their personal power dynamics, with control and trust being central issues in both arenas. The parallels between their professional conflicts and romantic troubles provide rich storytelling opportunities that the show's writers have skillfully exploited. The metaphor of a bridge over troubled waters perfectly captures the essence of Brooke and Ridge's tumultuous relationship. They've weathered countless storms together, but each new challenge leaves their connection more weathered and fragile. The question now facing viewers is whether this particular bridge has finally sustained too much damage to remain standing. The structural integrity of their relationship has been compromised by years of betrayals, misunderstandings, and reconciliations. The engineering of human emotions can only withstand so much strain before permanent damage occurs, and Brooke and Ridge may have finally reached that breaking point. Brooke's potential future with Nick offers a fascinating alternative narrative. Their previous relationship provided her with stability and normalcy, qualities notably absent from her time with Ridge. A reunion between Brooke and Nick would represent not just a new romantic direction but a fundamental shift in what Brooke values in a partnership. After decades of drama and heartbreak with Ridge, the appeal of a more predictable, supportive relationship might finally outweigh the passionate but painful connection she's clung to for so long. This evolution in Brooke's character preferences would signal significant growth and self-awareness, giving viewers a refreshing new dimension to a character they've followed for years. The ultimate question facing Brooke is profoundly philosophical. Should she continue pursuing what she believes is her destiny with Ridge, or should she choose potential happiness with Nick? This dilemma forces her to examine whether fate is something predetermined or something we create through our choices. The show appears to be positioning Brooke at a crucial crossroads where she must decide whether to follow her heart's established patterns or forge a new path based on hard-earned wisdom. This character development opportunity could provide some of the most compelling storytelling in recent seasons as Brooke navigates these complex emotional waters. The upcoming episodes promise to deliver extraordinary drama as these storylines unfold. Viewers will be watching closely to see whether Brooke chooses the familiar turbulence of her relationship with Ridge or embraces the possibility of a different kind of love with Nick. Whatever path she chooses will undoubtedly change the trajectory of multiple characters' stories and potentially alter the show's dynamic in significant ways. The writers have masterfully set up this pivotal moment in Brooke's journey, and fans are eagerly anticipating how these complex emotional entanglements will resolve in the coming weeks. Next, we will learn about the exciting news surrounding Lawrence St. Victor's thrilling new project that has fans buzzing with anticipation. Lawrence St. Victor, known for his role as Carter Walton on The Bold and the Beautiful, has expanded his acting portfolio with an action-packed thriller that's sure to captivate audiences. The talented actor recently took to Instagram to share some incredible news about his latest project, posting photos of a massive Times Square billboard promoting his new film The Accused, which is now streaming exclusively on BET+. The impressive advertisement features giant images of St. Victor alongside his co-stars, creating an unmissable presence in one of New York City's most iconic locations. The Accused, a thrilling new project. The Accused presents a gripping narrative centered around Dani West, a brilliant plant geneticist who finds herself in a desperate situation after being framed for her fiancé's murder. The storyline follows Dani as she discovers the darker implications of her scientific work and is forced to go on the run. Using her intelligence and determination, she must uncover the truth before time runs out, creating a suspenseful race against the clock that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. In this riveting thriller, St. Victor portrays Detective Lance Branson, a complex character tasked with helping the wrongfully accused Dani navigate through a web of deception to identify the real killer and clear her name. His performance showcases a different side of his acting abilities compared to his soap opera role, demonstrating his versatility and range as a performer. The film features an impressive ensemble cast alongside St. Victor. Crystal Lee Brown delivers a compelling performance as Victoria Good, while Summer Crockett Moore brings depth to her character as Detective Nadine Stiles. Additional talented cast members include Nicole G. Lyer, Manny Perez, and Rockman Dunbar, each contributing unique elements to this multi-layered thriller. From soap opera to action thriller, fans who enjoyed watching St. Victor's character Carter engage in a karate fight with Deacon on The Bold and the Beautiful will be particularly delighted by this career development. The actor has expressed his enjoyment of filming action sequences on this soap opera, and The Accused provides him with an opportunity to further explore this exciting genre. Despite his extensive career, St. Victor hasn't frequently appeared in action or thriller productions, making this new project a refreshing change of pace that allows him to showcase different aspects of his acting abilities. The transition from daytime drama to thriller represents an exciting evolution in St. Victor's career trajectory. His enthusiasm for the project is evident in his social media promotion, suggesting personal satisfaction with this professional direction. For longtime fans of the actor, this new role offers a chance to see him tackle challenges different from those presented in the soap opera format, potentially revealing new dimensions of his talent. Behind the scenes. An interesting note about The Accused is the involvement of Clarence Williams IV as one of the co-writers. He brings an impressive Hollywood lineage to the project as the son of Clarence Williams III, who gained fame portraying Link Hayes in the iconic 1970s action series The Mod Squad. This connection adds an intriguing layer to the film's creation, suggesting a thoughtful approach to the action thriller genre informed by family experience in the entertainment industry. The production quality of The Accused appears to be substantial, as evidenced by its promotional campaign including prominent Times Square advertising. This level of marketing indicates confidence in the project's appeal and potential audience reach. The exclusive streaming arrangement with BET Plus positions the film to reach a specific demographic while maintaining accessibility for viewers familiar with St. Victor from his daytime television work. Fan reactions and future implications. The announcement of St. Victor's role in The Accused has generated considerable excitement among his fanbase. Viewers who have followed his work on The Bold and the Beautiful are particularly enthusiastic about seeing him explore new creative territory. This positive reception could potentially influence future casting decisions for the actor, opening doors to more diverse roles across various genres. For soap opera actors, branching out into different types of productions can be both challenging and rewarding. St. Victor's success in this venture might inspire other daytime television performers to pursue similar opportunities, contributing to a broader recognition of the talent pool within soap operas. His ability to transition between these different performance contexts demonstrates professional adaptability that serves as an example within the industry. As The Accused finds its audience on BET Plus, it will be interesting to observe how this project impacts St. Victor's career moving forward. Will this lead to more thriller roles? Might he continue to balance soap opera work with other genres?